Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to the Conquest video guide. So already covered sector 1 through 5, all the sector feats, global feats, mini boss and final boss battles. So now I just want to come back here after I played through all the sectors, equip force Dyad data disc, because I don't really like to equipping and unequipping data disc at all while I'm playing, to save all that valuable energy. And force that data disk, apart from the feat itself, is not very useful. At least I didn't find it particularly useful, because Ben Solo there, he just stands there, he doesn't do anything, to be honest. He's not resistant, so he will not play well with Rey Jedi training resistance led teams. With Galactic Legend Rey, yes, he has some sort of synergy, I guess you could say, but again, he didn't really bring a whole lot. He's very slow, doesn't do anything apart from obviously granting your guys instant defeat immunity, but as far as I recall, there isn't a single character enemy that we are facing that has instant defeat immunity, so you don't really benefit from that at all. So just for the feat, you will just want to equip it once, go through these 5 final boss feats, and then just take it off and never worry about it ever again, at least in my opinion. Anyway, let's first start off here in sector 5. Now I'll be using the same data disc set across all these battles, so let me just show you what I'm having. So it's Volatile Accelerator, Amplify Agony, Ruthless Swiftness, and unfortunately Force Dyad is a 4-dot data disk, so yeah, it's taking up a lot of space but providing 0 to no value at all, to be honest. So here we are, Sith Eternal Emperor, going with the Rey Jedi training lead. You can obviously do resistance lineup, you can do something else if you would want, but probably you know, you will want to rock the resistance droids and resistance trooper here. Unless you're saving a resistance droid for, you know, the non-separatist droid feat there as well. But other than that, this is going to be probably, I think, most optimal team. Resistance trooper plays very nice with this team, just because anytime enemy is exposed, he's gaining bonus turn meter, so he'll be getting lots of turns, and under Rey Jedi training he can keep spamming his special ability, keep removing turn meter and things like that on exposed enemies because of Rey's lead. So let's just roll the footage and we'll take care of these guys hopefully very quickly here. Okay, any moment now. Let's see who Sith Eternal will link up here. We do get Ben Solo summoned to the field now. We get instant defeat immunity, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no Commander Ahsoka Tano on the enemy side. So that's probably really the only reason why you do get this instant defeat immunity for 1 turn in the beginning. Just that Commander Ahsoka Tano can't insta-kill somebody, but other than that, it's pretty useless, to be honest, against any other opponent. Quickly dispatching the sides, and then we'll go all out here on Sith Eternal Emperor, do AoE, get some burning, exposes, fuel the turn meter on our team. Alright, and as you probably know by now, the bosses in Sector 5 you can actually stun, so I was able to pretty much keep Sith Eternal stun locked there with R2, and now just a case of here going through smoke screen on Ben, because he doesn't really do much, to be honest, so I don't mind losing him. Here comes the Illuminated Destiny, basic again, stunning Sith Eternal Emperor, and this is pretty much it, to be honest. One more hit and down he goes. So while yes, we beat very easily here Sith Eternal Emperor, by no means it was Ben Solo's help that did the trick. Now Jedi Master Luke, this is probably the most challenging boss battle actually, because he keeps spamming his efflux ability, keeps ability blocking, and you can't hurt him for about, I don't know, 25 turns or so. I tried first with the same resistance team, but I got smashed. It just didn't have enough survivability to last long enough for Jedi Master Luke to lose that. But as you can see, even though when I lost the battle, I was still credited with the reward. So it looks like this feat is bugged. It credits you the feat even though you lost, because it says win with the Force Dyad data disc, not just have it equipped. So even if you lose, you don't need to stress about it. You will get the rewards, at least for this time. Probably it will be fixed for the next run of Conquest, I would imagine. That's why I like, you know what, let's go back in and try and do this the proper way, so we know what to do next time when this will most likely be fixed. So I was trying out a few different teams, and without using a Galactic Legend, The team that I found out that kind of worked was something with Padme and Jedi Anakin, right? Because Jedi Anakin, he keeps gaining bonus turn meter when somebody falls below 50% health or is defeated, then Padme gets a bonus turn. But if Padme's ability block, she can't heal up your team. And that's why I'm bringing in Watt as the 5th here, so you can put tank tech over on Padme, so whenever she gets a turn, she cleanses off ability block and she can like this keep healing up your team. And obviously Kenobi there is a tank, so he's very durable, and you need the Rey Jedi training so that Ben Solo gets summoned to the field. So there we go, we got put 10 tech on Padme. Okay, here comes the first efflux. Alright, Jedi keep taking million turns, but eventually we'll get a jump start. Come on, there we go. Alright, there we go. So Anakin's bonus turn triggered. Let's go ahead, clear it foresight of Yoda, heal everybody, dispel. Let's just do a mass assist over on Yoda, get him down. Let's go ahead, heal out, cleanse off that buff immunity from Kenobi. Alright, old Ben, let's Ben Solo, let's see what you've got. Not much really. So we got down Yoda. We'll take care of Mace as well in a moment now. Down he goes. Just speeding up the footage, and now just a case of keep healing up. Also what's basic obviously keeps applying heal over times, so just have to here last long enough for Jedi Master Luke there to lose all these stacks of concentration, so you can actually start doing damage to him. And there we go, he's got damage immunity on him. We can now ability block him, put healing immunity on him. Well, he got healing immunity from the modifier anyways. There we go. Padme keeping everybody alive. I lost Rey. Padme's key can as well now stun Jedi Master Luke, so this will a little bit help. I was just down here to Padme and Kenobi, and I was able to finish their Jedi Master Luke. So if you're definitely looking for a non-galactic legend team going versus Jedi Master Luke, definitely seems like Padme plus Watt, they do pretty well. If you do have Galactic Legend Rey, you can also do this with Scoundrels. I found they work very well there. You've got damage immunity from Rey, you also got damage immunity from Beskar Mando. IG-11, he'll be cleansing off debuffs from your Scoundrel allies whenever he gets a turn. So, you know, you don't need to worry about ability blocks. We got there Chewbacca healing everybody, healing the guarded allies up as well. So plenty of ways here to stay alive while you wait, obviously, for Jedi Master Luke to gain all these, to lose all these stacks of translation. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, doing pretty well. Keep spamming Lifeblood, keeping Chewbacca alive because his damage immunity has been triggered already. All right. There we go, let's go into ultimate as well. Okay, almost got him, almost halfway through his stacks of concentration. Let's go ahead and unload the ultimate. It won't do much, but at least, you know, for a couple of turns we were not able to be damaged. Keep spamming Lifeblood. Okay, here comes another efflux. Alright, there we go. IG getting a turn, cleansing of debuffs from your guys, so they can again use special abilities. Obviously Mando, he's got a cleanse for Scoundrels as well whenever he uses his damage immunity. We got another ultimate. Okay, soon we'll be able to start dealing damage to Master Luke. We unload the ultimate just a little bit too early here. Oh boy, these battles, as you can see, take longer. I'm speeding up the footage, but still takes a while. But as soon as he loses those stacks of concentration, you can stun him with Han and Chewie, and then you can very quickly get him down. So there we go. If you do have Galactic Legend Rey team, this kind of Scoundrel team did really well for a 3-star win. Now we're down to Sector 3. As you will see, apart from Sector 4, everything else was pretty easy and straightforward, to be honest. No issues whatsoever, just with standard Rey Jedi training team defeating all these bosses quite easily. Alright, we got Vet Han here to take care of. Obviously, Rey Jedi training there on the enemy side. You will have to take care of her first because she keeps getting so much bonus turn meter. So let's just go ahead, go after her first. Okay, let's let's call an assist. Let's cleanse off BB-8 here so we get an extra assist. Okay, keep doing basics. Almost got Rey down. Come on, there we go. When we're Rey down, to be honest, this battle becomes very easy. You just have to kill the remaining guys, and that's pretty much it. But as mentioned before, even if you would lose for some miracle versus these guys, it doesn't even matter, because you're still, at least this time, credited, even if you lose for the feat. Okay, so we're just down to Vethan. Get him down. Don't even need Illuminated Destiny. And as you can see, Ben pretty much doesn't do anything in all these battles. He's there just for the feat. Alright, 3 sectors down. 2 more to go. So this is the tricky one, as we know, with Poe. When I was doing this the first time, now when I was recording, I forgot that you actually have to keep Poe alive, so just defeated him and I lost. So just a reminder, you do have to first, you know, get mind tricks on Poe so he can't taunt, and then you can just take care of the rest. Okay, we got a few stuns out there. And obviously you have to keep watch out on this blaster ability. So that's the blue buff on your guys that's counting down. If it reaches 0, the enemy can go ahead and use it and deal massive damage to one of your guys, as it did there to me. I forgot about it, but I just kept going because it doesn't matter if I lost. Who did I lose there? Resistance Trooper. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. But it was just a reminder, hey, keep an eye out on that event ability, keep using it when you reach stacks to 2, just to make sure enemy never gets to use it. And there we go, you have to keep Poe alive. Do not forget that here in Sector 2. So we're only down to Sector 1 now. Jedi Master Luke. Now, even though this is a Jedi Master Luke, it's not the same obviously as in Sector 4. You can instantly start dealing damage to him. And these guys turn meter train, you know, will allow you to pretty much just run through him and then take care of the sides. I mean, you can try to go for one of the sides, obviously, but then Jedi Master Luke's taunt can trigger and things like that, so you might get stuck behind him anyways. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get ability blocks, and I decided to keep going after Luke here. Alright, R2, so he doesn't use smoke screen or star somebody. Got a stun on him. I'm like, you know what, Master Luke is ability blocked, we can just maybe go after the sides, but as mentioned before, then his taunt triggers, so you're better off just keep going straight after him. But I still think it's good to get a stun on R2, so he doesn't stun one of your guys or use a smoke screen or something. But now I'm just gonna keep pounding here on Jedi Master Luke. Illuminated Destiny up, so you can see Resistance Troopers getting so many turns. Boom! Down goes Luke, and now you can just pretty much hit autoplay and let AI finish off the rest of these guys. So this is pretty much it here in terms of these final boss battles, and Force Dyad feat was very straightforward, very easy. Even if you lose, you're still credited for now. So what I wanted to test next is, obviously we've got these 2 global feats where you have to win with a full squad of resistance, as well as, where is it? The Reylo feat where you have to win with a total of 5 versions of Kylo Ren and Rey. So I just want to test, will Force Dyad data disk interfere with this or not, in case, you know, you do want to maybe use one of these teams for these feats when you're doing, because obviously it depends how it's coded, because Ben Solo, he's not a resistance, so will he then interfere with this feat that you won't be able to get a full resistance? And same thing here, if you do have 5 Kylos and Reys, because you have a 6th character, it's neither Kylo nor Rey, will this mess up the feat or not? Because I think somebody asked question how, you know, Ben Solo will affect these feats. So I'm just testing this out, and we'll go ahead and have a look after I do these 2 battles. So first one for the Reylo feat, and then we'll do full resistance squad, and obviously see then were we credited for those feats or not. Just pop the ultimate and down they go, to be honest. There we go, come on. There we go, even got a Kylo Ren kill there for the Invader's Shadow feat, yay. Alright, obviously doing these battles on the Datacron nodes, just so I can earn some Datacron materials as well. So let's go ahead, run this again, but this time we'll just do a full resistance team, and obviously Ben Solo will be summoned because I'm using Rey in the leading slot again, and we'll see if we'll still be credited for the full resistance feed here. Alright, clones are getting a jump start on us, boy, they're very fast. Let's go ahead, Whirlwind 5s, take care of Rex. Now, as you can see, you know, because I do not have multiple stacks of Amplify Agony, I'm not able to like take these guys out straight away. It took a little bit longer. We got them down. got some Datacron materials, not a whole lot, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Now let's go head over back to the event feeds, global feeds, and see where we credited. So before I had 28 wins, now I have 29. And as well for the Dyad in the Force, I had 7, now I have 8. So definitely seems like you can have Force Dyad data disk equipped and it won't interfere with these two global feeds. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Hope it was useful and helpful, just so that you know what to expect from this Force Dyad data disk whenever you get to doing these feeds, how it works. How it works is it takes up a lot of space, 4 places in your data disk inventory, and it doesn't really give you any benefit at all. Ben Solo doesn't do a whole lot, at least for me he didn't. In most cases he got killed or stunned, so he didn't benefit at all. The team didn't benefit at all from having him. So I would just suggest equip this data disk just when you go through, do this and then unequip it, and then you will never probably use it again. Thank you for watching guys. See you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.